Hey everybody, welcome back to N-Scale Division. Speed matching the rest of my engines. I thought I had them correctly, but my math got incorrectly, or as I say, my steps got incorrect. So now I got my Intermountain speed match to the 89. I finally got this one running great again. It was just a smidge off. Now I'm down to my last engine to speed match. It is my CSX 7818. So I'm going to see how this does. Don't mind my voice. It's just pulled muscle by the Adam's apple. Never feels too good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. It's pretty easy. You just hit setup. You got enter for ADV, which I think it means like add something. Whatever. I'm just gonna enter, and it gives you a code. Oh, that'll probably help actually get closer. So yeah, I'll hit enter and get this part for the consist. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 because that's what I like, or 1, 2, 4, or something easy to remember. And then you just put your lead engine. But soon I'm gonna have a new one of these 89 engines. Well, not soon, but later on. 18. Enter that, forward, and then enter again. That's it. And then you just go forward. What I like to do is we start off at 1 and we try to adjust from there. If they run like this or a bit under, it's good. But this one might need to go down some because it's still going forward pretty quickly. And what I'm using is a Bachmann Easy Track or Fast Track, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm using. And how do I get these two tracks to work? Well, you can easily take two of these cords, but you gotta make sure the engines go in the same direction. So that's pretty easy to do. So if you have two of these cords, you can make like a little section that jumps off this to a feeder, just each other, jump off each other. And then all you gotta do is say track or train on here, make sure it goes forward. And then you just put your train on this side, make sure it goes forward. If it doesn't, it goes reverse. And all you gotta do is take the plug, flip it around for the priority, or what I want to say it, and it goes forward. My way, easy. Well, this is easier. Or if you got solder, you can always solder it onto the track. So I got this white wire going on for the outside, the red wire from the inside. Put these little clamps, make sure they don't touch. And that's pretty simple and pretty easy to do. And then I got my little speed track. I can do my loc sound out here because I figured it'd be a little bit easier in here to do it, so I don't bother anybody out in the garage or our club. So, and this gives me the opportunity to get my stuff kind of more dialed in. I can take my time doing it and make sure I get everything right. So the way I was doing it, yeah, you can do it front, but, when the engine's in front, if you got a single track, but it's always not going to be correct. If you have two tracks on side each other and trains like going like this, nice and even, then you know you got it pretty well dialed in. More to come here pretty soon. I'll update you once I get this engine done. So then we walk over here. I can put this right here on my track. And then now, since I just got done doing the other engine, I got to hit read decoder. Hit no because I don't want to save the project or anything to anything else because this is a different engine now. And it's so nice you can pick these programmers up on, I don't know if Training World has them, but some websites I have them. I know you can find them on eBay, not Training World, Yankee Dabbler, Toys and Trains, Limbard Hobbies, stuff like that. And then you just go look down to their website and download the programmer part or the application. And then from there you can tune your engine like I do. I always like to do the driving part, catalyst, where I could do this at 4 instead of taking like 17 seconds or whatever it would take to drive your engine and stop. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Then you get motor stuff right here. I like to use a speed curve, and then from here you can just, so like right here is 23, just jump up 24. That controls 1. So this is your knots 1 basically. And then once you go to the second part, then you got 2. You can up or down. That controls this little box, and that's all you need to do to speed match your train. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then you just gotta wait. And once it's done, I'll update you guys here in a little bit. Okay, so now we're back to the track, and you can just go to 1, and you can watch how it does. I think I was supposed to speed it down. Ah, poopy. I got sidetracked when I was doing this video. So, alright, so I'm gonna slow it down 2 notches and see what that does. Okay, so I put it back on 23, and I'm just gonna leave it there because that's where it's most happy at, and that looks good to me. So I'm gonna go back for the gears or notches and see how it does. Okay, so I got everything speed matched. Everything's running great. So now since I'm done, I'm going to leave it like that. And now I'm going to wait for my packages and show y'all in another video later today. Thanks for watching.